Okay, part two. So the chastening of the Lord, correction of the Lord. He corrects the ones that He loves, and fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Um, so, like being humbled. When I got mad at Him, I had to lose everything, and fall flat on my face to look up and come back to Him. And it was painful and it hurt. And I thought I was going to die. I wanted to give up, but it brought me closer to Him. It brought me in reverence, full reverence of the Lord and who He was, and His protection and His favor and His blessings. And He teaches you how to endure. Everything that we go through in this life it builds you up. It teaches you how to endure, because enduring to the end is the one that gets saved. It says that in the Word. I think it's Matthew, or is it in Revelation? That he who endures until the end will be saved. I know it says in Revelation that he who overcomes, earns the crown and this and that. And that's what a relationship with the Lord is all about. It's taking His hand and holding on for dear life. Like I said, I was a wretched, detestable drug addict. He's delivered me from drugs. I even worked around, I was a heroin addict. Of course, I did it all, meth, crack, all that disgusting stuff. But opiates really had me. And He delivered me to the point where I used to work with morphine and Percocets and everything. I didn't even want them. I finally quit smoking. I was able to quit smoking. That was the hardest one. He took that from me too. But I had to put that down also. Anytime that I tried to quit smoking, it never worked until I gave it to Him. Here, Lord, just take it. And He does. He does. A relationship with the Lord does not happen overnight. It's a lifetime thing. We're walking it out. We're running our race. So I stand here delivered. I've been delivered from domestic violence, mental health. I've been delivered from homelessness, drug addiction, despair. I still deal with depression and sadness, but He teaches me how to, when you're in His presence, worshiping, praying, spending time with the Lord, there's no room for depression. There's no room for despair. There's no room for any of that. And I had to learn that. I'm learning that still. I want to dwell in my misery, and sometimes I do. I'll spend time crying and spend time in bed. But you just bring it to Him. You bring it to Him. You set it in His lap. And you truly have to come to Him like a child. When somebody hurts you, or something's bothering you, or if there's a trial that you're trying to get through and you don't know how, you literally go up to Him and you tug on His clothes, and you point at the ones bothering you. Just like if you're a little kid, you have to approach Him in that heart posture, I think. Like He's your Father, because He is. Like He's the Lord, because He is. When He says something, obey Him, and obey Him without delay. Delayed disobedience truly is disobedience, and you pay for it. Last summer He said, get in your car and go. I got in my car and left. And I ended up in Colorado, then Arizona, then Washington. He paid my gas. He gave me an apartment for free with a job, a couple bags of clothes. Here you go. When you trust Him, He comes through. But it's faith. You have to believe that He's God. You have to acknowledge Him like He is God. You have to, okay, Lord, how can I serve You? Okay, Lord, what can I do? Okay, Lord, what do I need to learn? Good morning, Lord, I love You. Lord, I'm pissed off right now. Lord, I'm hurting right now. Just, it's a relationship. And almost 5 minutes again, dang.